Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Let's see what a dusty do. It's bad. Michael Green has made it to the screen. Shout out to Bethany Davis and Miss Fox. Thank you, ladies, for sending me this. And to anyone else who may have sent me this story along with the other stories. Y'all be careful out there. Look on the screen. Michael Green, Mr. Mean. Why is he on the screen? Just check it out. Fair use.
This attack on a 3-year-old boy. A man seen punching that child at a Walgreens while his mother wasn't looking. That man simply walked away, and now police need your help to track him down. Local 10's Glenna Milberg is live from Alapata with more. Glenna.
That was so sudden and so shocking right there, the line at the pharmacy and that poor little boy. So immediately, police here knew who they were looking for because they've seen him in the area. We find out that this guy has done exactly that before.
The guy in the green shirt looks like he's in line at the pharmacy right behind a mom and 3-year-old. There is no audio. And seemingly out of the blue, he strikes out at that little boy, a blow to the head, and knocks him down.
How
As a
dare you?
stunned mother picks him up and holds him, that man in the green shirt, in no apparent hurry, walks out of the store.
It's Marvin Green, and they're going to continue to search the area, canvass, make contact with different witnesses who may have some information.
This is Marvin Green. Miami officers sent this flyer to law enforcement agencies, and they're canvassing the area with it. They knew who he was immediately when they saw the tape because they've had encounters with him before. In fact, this is Green's roster of arrests in the last 6 years: burglary, battery and assault, disorderly conduct, and abuse. In all but a few cases, courts no action, no prosecution, charges dropped, or he was released on his own recognizance. These fingerprints are from a rare conviction. In July 2020, he pleaded guilty to battery, where he was already being held at Metro West Detention Center. After a fight with other inmates, Green suddenly struck a jail guard in the face. That sentence ended last summer. Why he struck the little boy unprovoked could be a function of mental illness.
Oh,
Either way,
please.
police are asking the public for help to bring him in.
And that is why they released the surveillance video from the pharmacy today, so that you would take a good.
So we already saw his ugly mug. A child. Dusties bring drama. Dusties bring trauma. The financial implications is too much dust in the nation. Wow. Prior arrest. Look at this. Burglary. I guess trespassing. Criminal misdemeanor. Battery. Burglary. Battery. Assault. But we need prison reform. We need dusty reform. We need more dustiness to take some birth control. And we need Poverty D to get a vasectomy. That's what we need. Battery, burglary, assault. Look at this. July 29th, 2019. Criminal charge. Dang. August 30th. Another different case number. Criminal charge. Cannabis. Resisting arrest. Another burglary. Disorderly conduct. Abuse. Then this is like I guess a disabled adult. I'm guessing. I'm not for sure. But this is what it says. Abuse / looks like ELD. So is that, to me, maybe someone can tell us. And whoa, look at the date. This is in 2015. It looks like abuse, ELD. I'm assuming it's elderly, a disabled adult. Is that what that is? Did he abuse an elderly adult? But we need to go ahead and give him a chance. Why are we surprised? Look at this. The defendant, Marvin Green, been personally before this court, represented by Kaylin Fieria, APD, his or her attorney of record. Okay, so that's the attorney. He entered a plea of guilty. all those charges. Why is he still on the street? Entered a plea of guilty. Battery, police officer, corrections. Okay, so this must be the one for the corrections officer. Wow. Why are we surprised? Why are we surprised? January 2020, at approximately 1300 hours, 1 o'clock, the defendant Marvin Green, jail number, and here's a number 200 120 while housed in the unit, was involved in a verbal dispute with other inmates. Correctional officer J. Demosthenes gave the defendant a verbal command to exit the unit in order to calm down the defendant. So the officer, J. Demosthenes, if I'm saying it correctly, was escorting the defendant out of the unit. When the defendant exited the unit, the defendant struck correctional officer several times in the face with a closed fist. Why are we surprised? You need prison reform? You need a little more than prison reform. Who put him in the system? He did. When he exited, not one time, hit the correctional officer several times in the face with a closed fist. And you're supposed to march for this POS. Are you kidding me? Michael Green. By the way, probably no relation, just the same name and the same crazy mentality. Here's another one. Here's Thickhead. Dreadhead the Thickhead. Michael Green, age 31, charged with beating girlfriend's children. Look at this. Fair use by Dole Murphy. A St. Louis County man was charged with abuse after his girlfriend's young children arrived at their grandfather's house with welts, bruises, and scars, authorities say. The kids, ages 3 and 4, looked like they had been whipped with a belt or cord across the front of their torsos, backs, legs, and genital areas. The kids said Mikey had whooped them and made them bleed. Are you that desperate for a boyfriend? And you think the mother didn't know? How could she not know? Leaving your kids with this evil, diabolical, homicidal trash. Police identified Mikey as 31-year-old Michael Green of Rooster Drive in the Spanish Lake section of North County. He'd been dating the kid's mother for about 6 months. The children's grandfather told officers that his daughter dropped off the keys on January 28th. He immediately noticed their injuries and called the cops. So you think she didn't know? You think she didn't know? She dropped the kids off. Why she didn't call the cops? And you think mammies and Dustinas aren't a problem like these dust buckets? Again, the children's grandfather told officers that his daughter dropped off the kids, her kids, okay? On January 28th, he immediately noticed the injuries and called the cops. They don't love these kids. Detectives from St. Louis County Police Department Child Abuse Unit investigated the case. County prosecutors issued the charges on Tuesday. I want you to get this. The children's grandfather told the officers his daughter dropped him off. He immediately noticed it. You think she didn't notice it? The kids 3 to 4 looks like they had been whipped with a belt or cord across the front of the torsos, backs, legs, and genital areas, causing them to bleed. And you don't think the mammies and the Dustinas are a problem? I beg to differ. And you wonder why the kids are messed up in the head, can't learn. Oh, they belong in special ed? No, they're raised by a piece of shit. Poverty D and Poverty P, Dustina. Are you kidding me? What kind of mother would do this? What kind of female? Oh, most of us be locked the hell up. Well, I wouldn't even date this trash, most of us, but just think, are you kidding me? If it's not my kid, I'm getting involved with your ass. Oh, I'm definitely gonna be calling the cops. I'll bring him inside my place. Oh, he can come all he wants to, honey. Come inside. I'm gonna need y'all to go ahead and go in the bedroom. And yeah, I got this. He coming, simply said. He can come all he wants to. I guarantee you, sweetie, I'm not going to be trying to fight no man, do no rustling up. We're going to go ahead and call the cops. I will bring them inside the house. Come in here if you want. I can promise you, they're going to be dragging your fat ass out. Trust me, sweetie. I keep it loading. Trust me, it's in the chamber waiting for your ass. I will have the backup clip waiting just for you. And I don't mean to talk violence. This kind of crap makes me sick. I don't promote violence, but oh hell no. I would take him into my house. He coming. I wish you would. Bring your ass to the door. Bring it. You might get in. I'm gonna lock the door. By the time you start going crazy, I'm not taking no chance with you. I'm not trying to fight your fat ass. We're gonna see who gonna last. And I hope I can get the drop on you. No. Put the kids in the back, keep them safe. Go ahead and call the police. He coming down the street. Go ahead and call the police. Let them know what's going on. And I will just, try to protect myself and those children. You need to leave. And time he start all that, what he gonna do, run up, son, you might run up and get done up. Have your fat ass on that barbecue grill. Ain't nobody playing with you. This angers me. So I don't mean to talk violence, but this kind of crap makes me sick. And you wonder why the kids are dang messed up in their head. You wonder why. Learning disability. You wonder why they're so angry and cold. They've been raised by women that are nothing but a piece of shit. And I'm sorry to say it. They're a piece of shit. To put your kids through this. Oh my gosh. Most women, we probably be in jail by now. We be having to hit those brokerage accounts to get that attorney. No, I'm not a mom. They're not my kids. I ain't having that. So yeah, something like that, I would bring them inside. Y'all coming in here. I need you to go in the back, okay? I'm gonna call the police. You just hold the phone, okay? It's gonna be okay. And that right there, all we need is me, Jesus, and Smith and Wesson. We're gonna see what these buckshots gonna do for you. What kind of mother are you? I hope those kids are just taken away from her. And women like this here, when something happened to them, when these little Michael Greens come on the scene and they start beating them, and they at the ME's office, the medical examiner's office, the white van come for you, I don't feel sorry for you, boo. I really don't, because this is by choice. You let this into your life by choice. Anybody, this right here that's hiding this out, if they get God, I have no sympathy for you. If it's mammies hiding them out, anybody dealing with it. So I'm going to end this video by saying, beware the angry black man. Please have your gun in hand. He'll come for you and the children too. Go upside your head. Lay down. Play dead. Beware the angry black man. Dun, 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 dun. Please have your loaded gun in hand. Y'all come back now. You hear?